Here we're asked to match the equation to the graph that we're given. Now, if you happen to remember what the parent function looks like and the transformation rules, how changing an equation might shift the graph up, down, right, left, great. If you don't have that memorized, you can always just pick a couple of points on the graph that they're showing you and substitute it into the choices of equations you're given and see which one works. So for example, let's just look at the first choice of an equation and see if this is the answer. So if I pick this point here, over 2 up 5, I want to see if I substitute 2 in for x, does it give me y equals 5? So let's try that. So I substitute it in. 2 minus 2 is 0. The square root of 0 is 0. And yes, I get 5. When I substitute 2 in for x, I get 5. Let's try another point, just to make sure. Over 6 up 7. Let's see, when I substitute 6 in for x, does it give me 7? Yes, when I substitute it in and I start simplifying, I get 7 when I substitute 6 in for x. So I know that this is the equation of the graph. Now let's look at the one on the right. This one is cubed roots. So they're giving us some points already. So let's look at the first one here. If we substitute 5 in for x, do we get 1? No, I get 5.7. I don't get 1. So I already know it's not this one. So now let's look at the next equation. Let's substitute 5 in for x and see if we get 1. Yes, we do. So we know that this is the equation of this graph on the right. So again, you need to remember that a graph of an equation represents a series of solutions to that particular equation. So if you're given an equation and you're given a graph, you can always substitute in one of those XY solutions into that equation to confirm that is what's being graphed.